Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in a remote corner of the world, there lived a man named Ali. Ali was a simple man who lived in a small hut on the outskirts of the village with his wife and children. He was known throughout the village for his infectious laughter, his warm smile, and his generous heart. Despite his financial struggles, Ali was one of the happiest people in the village. Ali's days were filled with hard work and long hours. He worked as a farmer, tending to his small plot of land and growing crops to feed his family. He had no modern equipment or tools, but he made do with what he had, using his hands and his ingenuity to make the most of his resources. Despite the challenges he faced, Ali never complained. He was grateful for what he had and content with his simple life. Ali's wife, Fatima, was also a hardworking woman who helped to support their family. She worked as a weaver, making beautiful fabrics and textiles that she sold in the village market. Although they lived in poverty, Fatima and Ali were devoted to each other and their children. They worked together as a team, supporting each other through the challenges they faced and celebrating the joys of life together. Despite their financial struggles, Ali and Fatima never lost sight of what was truly important in life: their family, their health, and their community. They were always willing to help others in need, whether it was by sharing their food, their home, or their time. They believed that kindness and generosity were the keys to a happy life, and they lived by these values every day. One day, a wealthy businessman came to the village looking for a place to build a factory. He saw Ali's small plot of land and offered to buy it for a large sum of money. Ali, however, refused to sell his land, even though the money would have solved all his financial problems. When the businessman asked him why, Ali simply replied, "This land has been in my family for generations. It is not just a piece of property, it is a part of who I am." The businessman was amazed by Ali's sense of attachment to his land, and he was even more amazed by Ali's contentment and happiness despite his poverty. He realized that he had never seen such happiness in any of the wealthy people he knew. He asked Ali what his secret was, and Ali replied, "I have a loving family, good health, and a roof over my head. What more could I ask for?" The businessman left the village feeling enlightened by his encounter with Ali. He realized that happiness did not come from material possessions or wealth, but from the simple things in life. He decided to start giving back to the community and helping those in need, just like Ali did. From that day on, Ali became an inspiration to everyone in the village. People started looking up to him as a role model, and they began to see the value in the simple things in life. Ali's happiness and contentment had a ripple effect on the entire village, and it became a happier and more peaceful place to live. As the years passed, Ali and his family continued to live their simple life. They faced many challenges and hardships, but they never lost sight of what was truly important. They continued to work hard, to help others in need, and to find joy in the little things in life. In the end, Ali passed away peacefully in his sleep, surrounded by his loving family. He left behind a legacy of happiness and contentment that would never be forgotten. The village erected a statue in his honor, and people would often visit it to remember the man who had taught them the true meaning of happiness.